Welcome to the Nicholas 11x12 technology. Today we're looking at the Cooler Master CM Storm Mizar 8200 DPI gaming mouse. It's one of Cooler Master's mice that should fit my grip style best besides their Alcor mouse. This Mizar should be a little better though, also costs a little more. It currently comes in at a price of just about $45 which makes this mouse attractive to many gamers. But is it any good? I'm a bit more critical when it comes to mice. The sensor, the grip and the quality has to be good. We'll see. Thanks a lot to Cooler Master for sending me this mouse to review. In the packaging is the mouse itself and a mini quick start guide with the specs. The Cooler Master CM Storm Mizar is a laser gaming mouse featuring the Avago ADNS 9800 laser sensor, which is a good one indeed, and offers a very wide DPI range of 100 to all the way up to 8200. The report rate is at 1000 Hz, 1 millisecond. The tracking speed 150 IPS and the acceleration is at 30 G. With the Mizar, you can save and switch between 4 different profiles that are stored on the 128 kilobyte onboard memory. Also, it offers 7 fully programmable buttons. The mouse weighs 121 grams with a USB cable, which makes it a pretty lightweight mouse. So first of all, this is a palm grip mouse for right-handed people. Although the design is kept very minimalistic, I always love that you know that, it's very ergonomic. Also, the Mizar has a really interesting size to it. It seems to be a great balance between large and small, as well as wide and narrow, basically making this mouse somewhat compatible for every hand size. The mouse comes with a gold-plated USB 2.0 connector and a 1.8 meter long braided cable. In terms of aesthetics, if that of course matters that much here, I'll admit that, well, as I've said before, it looks minimalistic, which I always like. The mouse has a nice natural touch to it, no rubber coating though. According to Cooler Master, it's soft touch paint. And it really is soft, and as much as I love rubber coatings, I'll admit this one's even better. On the left and right we have some soft rubber pads that give you a bit more stability. These as always are the standard back and forward buttons. The left and right click buttons have a good feel to them, and same goes for the rubberized scrolling wheel. In fact, I'm very impressed to see such a well-responding, hard scrolling wheel. You can really feel every scroll you make. Then, as with most gaming mice these days, we even get 2 DPI adjustment buttons, which allow you to switch between 4 profiles on the fly. For every profile you have, you can assign certain colors in the software. And when switching between profiles, the CM Storm logo will change color. All 7 buttons on here are fully programmable. On the bottom of the mouse, we find the sensor of course, a part of the CM Storm logo, and 4 small Teflon pads. Although they are much smaller than I've seen for quite a while now on gaming mice, they do the job just fine. The mouse is gliding very smoothly. Now let's take a look at the software a little bit. The Mizar software can be downloaded from Cooler Master's website. It's actually a very simple and straightforward little piece of software that allows you to really get the most out of your mouse. Installing this software is a must, as with pretty much every gaming mouse. In here, you could reprogram every one of these 7 buttons, manage and set up different profiles and DPI levels, as well as LED settings. The CM Storm logo on the mouse can light up in 7 different colors. Besides, you could have the LED breathe and even change the brightness levels. That's very nice. Of course, you also get the option to record macros as well as to import and export your macro settings. And yeah, the CM Storm Mizar is a really good gaming mouse at a good price point. A bit lower than on most other gaming mice, but that's probably the reason for the missing sniper or DPI switch that lowers your DPI when holding it down. But to be honest, I've so far never ever used such a button on a gaming mouse. Well, probably because I'm not a gamer. The Mizar is responding very well. I can totally use this mouse for video editing since it's not floating around as much as some high-end laser mice tend to do, if you know what I mean. I have full control over this Mizar, and that's what I like most about it. The ergonomics are very good, at least to me. That's always subjective of course, but it feels great. I don't get the feeling of slipping off, and the surface is very soft indeed. Something that would have made this Mizar even better though is a weight adjustment system. But then again, this mouse costs only $45 and the build quality makes up a big part of the price, which doesn't leave much room for additional features. So yeah, at a price of $45, you can't really go wrong with this mouse. Therefore, I'd definitely recommend this Cooler Master CM Storm Mizar gaming mouse. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and visit niklas11x12techx.com to see videos there earlier than on YouTube.